Hello and welcome back to Road to a Million. Today we are going to be reviewing on how to build the storage bin rack. As you can see, it can hold 5 buckets and is very good for storage. I already have all of the stuff out necessary, and yes, let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to find the instructions on how to build this. Right here. Yep, okay. So first, you are going to we're going to kind of sort all of these out into separate piles, so nothing gets lost. So like these big things like that, there is only one smaller size of this, as you can see. It is a couple inches smaller. Yeah, so just go ahead and sort them out. This. And then you have this whole bag of things that you put in. Looks like holders for clothes. You have 2 of these for the storage, and a base and the top of it. These caps that were on the shelves, you do not need these. These were just for storage. You can put them just to the side. And then sorting. Okay, so then this is the important part. This is the part that we're at right now. Okay, so this, if you look on the plastic parts of the poles, there is a top and a bottom. There's top and bottom poles. These are the bottom poles, and these obviously are the top poles. So when we go ahead and top it off, there is tape on this. It's kind of frustrating. Okay. And you do not want to mix up the top and the bottom parts. So, according to the instructions, you are going to go ahead and let's see. You're gonna open this bag. And first, you're going to open this one with all of this stuff in it. And you're going to put it in the top and bottom poles. Right now we're just going to do the bottom poles because that's what we're focusing on right now. So these screws or placeholders you are going to save for later. These go on the top poles, and we're just going to put them by the top poles. So these do not put to the side. These are for the top poles. Also, the things that I was talking about, the little caps that are for storage, look like this. Okay, you can put these to the side. Okay. So you find the bottom poles, and then find these screws, which were also in that bag. You are going to find the little notch. There is 2 different sides. This one is smaller, and this one is bigger. well, the holes are bigger on this side and the holes are smaller on this side. You're going to put the little screw thing on the small side. This will go on the bottom of your rack, the bin builder. And it's basically just going to be cushion so it doesn't scratch off the buttons. Okay, so we're just going to keep doing that. Okay, now that we have that part done, we can go ahead and put the placeholders, not the placeholders, these like clips. It clips onto the bottom where the notches are, right here. I can try to show you. These little notches, you put it on there, so that when you put this on, that it won't slide. So go ahead and do that right now. Okay, a key thing. On it, it says top and with a little arrow going up. This bottom part with the stuff that you just screwed into it for the bottom pulls, you want the top side of it to fit into this little notch right here that I showed you earlier, and you can kind of slide it around. You'll feel it click into place when you have it, and it'll fit in really nice. Let me do that real quick. Alright, once you're done with that, you can go ahead and grab one of these. You're going to make the mistake the first time by having these side things going up. I thought it went that way, but it does not go that way. So what you're going to do is you're going to slide it in, and like this. And it'll fit really nicely. So I'm going to do that right there. Alright, now that that's done, you can go ahead and put these connector pieces to the top and bottom poles onto the top of the bottom poles. I know I said earlier that you were supposed to put it on the top poles, but you don't really have to do that. So you just put it on top. I'll move it to a better angle. Okay, so basically, I'm going to put the silver thing right here. And then, that, and then you're going to put these connector pieces on the top where these notches are, so that you can put the poles on. And make sure that the arrow is pointing up when you put these on. Okay, once you're done with that, you can go ahead and take two of these side things and open it up and make sure it's inward like this. Take it inward. That'll help put the bucket on, because the kind of lid part of the bucket is going to slide right onto this, and so that it's make sure that it's facing in. And then you're going to take your small piece, and it's going to be also facing inward like this. And you're going to take another one of those like clip pieces, and you're going to put it on whichever side you want. This is basically just going to stop the bucket from sliding all the way off. It's nice and sturdy. Alright, now you are going to take your top pieces. There's these like line things inside of one of the hairs, which is this one. It's the one without the notches. You're gonna put the hole without the notches facing up so that you can just slide that out. Okay? But first, I'm gonna put the caps on. Remember, it's not those caps that you lift flowers that you put it inside, like these caps. And this is the side with the notches, okay? All the way around. Sliding more of these things put it on with one single notch in the middle. You're going to put place it over. Like that. And put other side. Just like this. Like that. That's the next piece. We'll put the rest of these notches onto well, not the rest of them, but the second to last bag. These notches onto the second to last notch. Make sure it kind of clicks into place. Putting buckets in. Last of these now finally, now at the beginning of the video there were two of these base things. We're gonna put it at the very top of this. So and then put these on your last notches. Make sure it clicks. And this video is completely not sponsored, just doing a review. Do this. Right. Now, the last piece. This, like, kind of basic piece, you're going to put on the very top, like so. Boom. There you have it. Just like that, you're done. So, I'll show you how these boxes fit onto it. So you can take these type of boxes and just slide them right like that. Quick for easy access, you can slide it right off. We're done. Make sure to like and subscribe.